I get this question a lot. How do you realize the date of a tire? How old is a tire? So I want to show you guys. I've shown it in videos in the past. We'll put it in our long link video today, but I hope this helps y'all when you're asking this question. So you got to find the DOT number. Sometimes it's only on one side of the tire, sometimes it's on both. This tire here would be the 31st week, obviously there's 52 weeks in a year, of 2021. So that's a fairly new tire. That's within, less than 5 years old. Let's see if we can find another one where it's on the right side for us here. Here we go. That's your DOT number. Last number's right there, 44th week of 2019. So a little bit older. Try one more here, see if we can be lucky today. This one should be considerably older. These came off a very old truck. All right, so here's what you're gonna find sometimes. This last little box here, that means it's on the other side. We'll move on without having to flip that over. Nope, on the other side of that one. And here's a really old tire. Let's see what we got here. Okay, perfect. 46th month of 08, 46th week of 08. So fairly old tire there, but of course that's a discontinued Dick CPEC tire. So that is how you determine age of tires. Now I don't know that there's a real true written rule of thumb, but we usually tell people on a commercial use vehicle or something that's real heavy duty, 10 years or newer is kind of the rule of thumb you want to replace. For safety reasons, I don't think there really is a date area, but also something to look for, like these tires here. You can start to see they're dry cracking, dry rotting, weather checking. Everybody calls it something different. So that's why this actual set here was removed. They still rode and drove great. They still had good tread, but they were starting to weather check, and that will eventually come apart. Trailer tires, our personal rule of thumb, I replace them if they're 3 years or older because they will start to separate and come off. So just our little FYI on tire life and tire usage.